It is nice out today, man. This is Girdwood Valley back here. That's my hometown. We're going to Palmer Creek Road. So to get to Palmer Creek Road, you have to drive to the town of Hope, which is right across from Girdwood. It's kind of like over there. So you're gonna drive like all the way around the ocean. So that's what we're doing. The Palmer Creek Road is located about 2 miles outside of the town of Hope, Alaska, at the end of the Hope Highway, which is about an hour and a half south of Anchorage. Palmer Creek Road climbs from sea level near Hope all the way up to the high alpine tundra via a small forested dirt road. All right, my friends, we're crossing the Canyon Creek Bridge, and here's our turn to Hope right here, which takes us to a Palmer Creek Road. Y'all right, we're on the Hope Highway, got about 15 miles to drive until our next turn. One cool part about this road is just off to the right side of it, there is one of the best whitewater runs in the state of Alaska. 6 Mile Creek, super fun. It's also one of the only commercially rafted difficult whitewater runs in Alaska, so you can do it. You can book a guided whitewater rafting trip with Chugach Outdoor Center or N.O.V.A, either one. They're both great companies, all great people. Check them out if you want to float the river. So tomorrow, after we're done camping and checking Palmer Creek Road out, I'll take you guys down 6 Mile Creek and just show you what it's like in case you ever want to raft it. Should be fun. Here's Turnagain Kayak. They do pack rafting and kayaking instruction and rentals and sales, and also have some wicked good coffee and breakfast there. All right, and here's our turn. The Palmer Creek Road Valley lies within Chugach National Forest and is regulated by the National Forest. Palmer Creek Road is about 12 miles long. Here we go, so the road splits right here. It's kind of like a parking lot in that end, and we go right. This is the Chugach National Forest gate right here. So early season, they actually close this gate just because the road's too wet, and yeah, they don't want you to tear it up. Also, they don't want ATVs up here, so take note. But you can bring a dirt bike. So right now we're just driving through just a beautiful dense spruce forest, and we're about to break out above tree line to alpine tundra in just a second here. And here's the first switchback. We've entered the switchbacks, so we're basically getting up into the high country now. You could probably go a lot faster down this road, but I like just chilling and driving easy, you know? Ain't in no rush. I'm driving like I'm 85 years old. The road was named after George Palmer, who discovered gold on the banks of Palmer Creek back in 1894. There were 3 primary mines from 1911 to 1939 that operated up Palmer Creek: the Downey Mine, the Hershey Mine, and the Sweatman Lucky Strike Mine. About halfway down Palmer Creek Road, you'll come across the Coeur d'Alene Campground, and this is where most large RVs and trailers stop driving up the valley. Woo! Check out this other dispersed campsite over here. Little fire pit and all. It's pretty nice. And there's actually a lot of camping up here. So in the wintertime up here, it's pretty awesome too. You can snow machine out this road and snow machine up these mountains, up to the saddles, and actually ski back down. Super fun. Not only is the drive beautiful, but there's a lot of cool mining artifacts and ruins at the road's end towards the south side of the road. There's also several hiking opportunities that get you up to alpine lakes and up to the mining sites. There's also a lot of great snow machining and skiing out Palmer Creek Road in the winter, which is usually when I'm out there. Ah, hope we can get up here before it gets too dark. Chasing the sun. I see it up there on that bench. So you used to be able to drive up on that bench, but we'll go check it out. Bunch of cars parked up here. Maybe the end of the road, I don't know. Oh no, you can't drive any further. Yeah, you used to be able to keep on going somewhere up here, but oh well. Let's find a parking spot and take the Onewheel for a ride. Kind of a pretty place. I don't know how much further I'll be able to go, but let's see. It's getting a little too rocky. Let's go back the other way. I think we're gonna call it here. My knee's starting to freak out a little bit. The road goes up to that bench up there, and used to be able to drive up there, but they blocked it off. Unfortunately, I was hoping we could attempt to rally our way up, but let's go back and find a camping spot. All right, we're back at the whip. Woohoo! Found our campsite. Got the creek literally 10 feet over there, so I'm gonna back in here. Well, kids, that was a fun trip. That's Palmer Creek Road. It used to go a lot further. I know because I drove up it like 20 years ago with a buddy and his lady, and we went all the way up to the bowl up top, and it was kind of crazy four-wheeling, I remember. But it's all gated and blocked off now, so I was hoping to go up there, see where we could get the truck house, but it's all good. Beautiful place to camp. I'm gonna get some dinner going. In the morning, I'm gonna take you guys down 6 Mile Creek, and you can make up your mind whether or not you'd like to whitewater raft it yourselves. All right. Oh, hit my head. Love when that happens. Chef Timmy, you know me. A little bit of pad thai going on. Don't even ask where I got it from. Don't even ask. All you need to know is this cooking. All right, let's get a beer. Let's get a fire going, eat some dinner, and better have a beer in here. It'll be, ah, there it is. Delicious. Whew. Oh, it's good though. It's too hot. Let's make a fire, drink a beer, let it cool down. So one of the easiest ways to start a fire in Alaska is to find a birch tree and rip the bark off of it. This stuff is like instant fire starter lighter stuff. It's pretty awesome. Simple fire, so remember birch bark, especially if the wood is wet that you're trying to light.
Woo, top of the morning, y'all. Let's go kayaking.
Is this gonna work? I don't know. We get a one wheel, we get a kayak cart, and we get a kayak. This is the takeout of 6 Mile Creek. I'm gonna go up to the put-in. I had to try it. Ugh. Just an experiment for later. And once I get off these uphills and stuff. Sweet. Oh. I mean, got a little bit of speed wobble with the trailer here, but other than that, we're cruising, bro. We're just cruising. So got about 4.5 miles to go. This is so sweet. I'm probably cruising like, I'd say like an honest 17, 18 miles an hour. It's fast enough. Almost up there. check out this van. That thing's sweet. Yeah. Alrighty, so that concludes this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Palmer Creek trip we did. If you do want to see the remnants of the 3 old mines up Palmer Creek Road, you can't drive to the remnants anymore. You used to be able to a little bit back in the day, but that was like 20 years ago. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you can catch more videos in the future, which will be probably in a few days here. All right, peace y'all.